Hi everybody, Dwayne McCackern here, and it's been a long time since I did one of these videos for the channel. I can't remember if I even did anything during the pandemic. It might be pre-pandemic last time I did one of these videos, where I take an object and fix it or restore it. But anyway, here we are. I'm in the garage that I'm in the process of buying here. It's a service station, and came down tonight to do some cleaning and get things ready. I officially take over the Judic Service Center on January 1st, 2024. Today is December 21st. It's the shortest day of the year, the winter solstice, and the windiest day that I can remember in a long time. It's like hurricane force winds, it feels like out there. It's crazy. Our power was out of our house all day long. Thankfully, the Nova Scotia Power crews got the power restored around 8 p.m. this evening. I was out at home. I was loading up the truck with some stuff to come down here. And yeah, it's Christmas in a few days. I've been panicking because so our family decided our gifts together to each other this year, either things that we make or like, you know, books, like used books, things like that. We're not going all out and buying things, or, you know, it could be like a used item, I guess, or something. I've been panicking the last few days because I had no idea what to do or what to get. And I remembered that a while back I picked up a piano stool, and it needs to be fixed up. The seat here is torn and ripped, and one of the legs is loose here. But it's been sitting in the workshop. I've been meaning to put it together and fix it up and everything. And because when we bought our house, we were fortunate that the person that we bought the house from at one point was a piano teacher. So she left the piano for us. And but the thing was, we didn't have an adjustable piano stool. It's the kind, these old stools, you spin them one way and they go down, spin them the other way and they go up. So it's fully adjustable. This one seems to work fine. I picked it up, I found it on, I think it was Facebook Marketplace. And I can't remember what I paid for it. It was like $30 or $40 maybe or something. But it's not too bad. But if I'm giving this as a Christmas present, I want to at least do a little fixing up on it. I don't have a lot of time because it's getting late. I want to go home, get to bed. And it's getting cold in here. The fire's not on. But I'm going to try and breeze through this and hopefully do a decent job. So I'm going to take this seat off. There's some flathead screws underneath there. Once I get that off, I'm going to re-glue the leg where it's loose there. Hopefully knock it in place properly. And because right now, does it sit? It sits pretty sturdy now. I'm hoping when I knock it back into place, it doesn't mess it up. But anyway, we're gonna give it a try. There's 4 flathead screws, and I'm gonna try to get these out. Pretty simple, pretty easy. You see? Yeah, good. Don't mind the mess in the garage here. I've been cleaning up. Chance. Okay, the 4 screws are out that hold the seat pad in place. It should come off perfect. Look at that. dusty in there. We'll clean it up. Now, I'm guessing that's completely the original cover. It's actually, it's funny, it's like the filler material feels almost like a straw. That's how old that is. I'm not going for an original restoration here. Yeah, it's got the old tacks, like almost like shoe tacks. That's pretty neat. But we have to get rid of them. I could just cover right on top of them, I suppose. But yeah, I could just go right on top of that. I'm going to put a little bit of foam on it though to help make it like this foam here. It seems kind of thick, like 1.5 inches, 2 inches thick, but it compresses down quite a bit. That might be too high. There's 3 rollers. There's a possible. So it's big on turns. I don't know what that's the Lord. Really strong too. Crazy. This is into fiber. This is the what he said. Let's start with no. It's swings outside in. Place. Okay, I'm back. I had to go look for something. I have these here. These are like cobbler's for making shoes, pincers, for like removing the shoe tacks out of a shoe last or a form. And I'm thinking this might work for this. Any kind of like, I might rip this off first. Remember, I have a glue gun that I'm going to have to use with that foam. I'm going to plug it in, get it warm down. All the nails are okay. So next is a piece of foam. And the foam I had, it's one of these things you pick it up at like a Canadian Tire or something. It has it's almost like half pre-cut, so you can use in the box for cut out for certain things to fit inside or make different shapes, but on its own, it's not big enough for the whole thing, but I don't know why these two pieces were cut. I used it for something. I'm just gonna glue the piece together and then I'll trace the whole circle. That's the glue gun is there. Getting warm, but not quite there. I brought a knife. Razor blade right there. a dull one. I found a tire pen. This is like a paint stick for you. Usually when you're marking on tires and changing tires. It kind of worked. See, the scissors work. They're on the inside. Okay, I think that'll work. I think that works pretty good. It's pretty darn close all the way around. A little trim. I'll push this way. I wonder if no, I think I'll leave it like, if I could find a new razor blade, I'll trim that like a bevel a little bit. Okay. I knew I brought some tonight, a whole bunch of them. So. Can't remember what happened if I dropped the box sometime, but they're all in different directions and stuff, and not carefully getting them out. Okay. Okay, so the new foam is on there, and now I've beveled it. So now I'm just gonna pick the cover that's gonna go on this. Oh, darn it. This whole time, I was supposed to glue this first and get it back together. Well, it's not going to finish anyway. So, can you see that gap in here? This came loose. There's dowels. I'm just gonna try and put some glue in there, not make a mess, and squeeze this down. I have to get the glue. Don't need a lot of glue, so I'm gonna use one of these coffee stir sticks to put it into place. Just enough to hold it when it's touching. Okay. Making a bit of a mess, but I'll be able to wipe off the excess. Tap this down with a dead blow hammer. I'll let you take that rag and on top. And the dead blow should be okay. I don't want to damage the wood. See if this works. Closing the gap. That looks good to me. Didn't really do anything to the wood. Maybe a little mark, but yeah, it's okay. Gosh darn it. Looks pretty good. Let's see how it sits now. Oh, it sits perfect. This table's not even, but the 4 legs look pretty good. So, what I'd like to do is clamp it. I'm going to put the rag around the wood this time, protect it. That clamp, I don't know if there's a way to do this. I can get that off, we get it behind there, it's not going to work. We have to go, oh yeah, like this, down here. Behind it. Like that. So I've got the clamp on there, underneath, with the rag to protect the wood. This here is plastic on it to protect the wood anyway, so. And so that'll just keep the pressure on there till the glue dries, and that should be perfectly good, ready to go. Let me get another rag to clean off that top before I forget. Okay, so the last thing is this. We have to decide what color to use on this. I think I know what I have to do. There's what I think I have to do and what I think I want to do. So I found this. I can't remember where I picked it up, but it's a piece of like this nice, it's almost like a royal blue or royal purple suede. It's a beautiful color. It's natural as far as I understand. I can't remember where we got it or what we got it for. But I was looking tonight in we have this little box, like a tote of like leather scraps and stuff. I seen this, I was like, oh, that would be beautiful. And it would be a beautiful color probably for the stool. But it is really thin. It's very, very thin. So that's my worry, but you know, how durable would it be? I just saw somebody that tells me maybe the other color I picked up will be better. And this is what I have to do. I think I have to go with this. If it works, if I have enough. This is like a burgundy color leather. And I say that because I noticed it always matches that stain that's on there. Can you see that? It's pretty darn close. And I think that goes with the dark wood color better. It's a thicker leather. This is from that leather shop. We got this at that leather shop on the Cabot Trail where they, you know, up on the North Shore. Between Englishtown and Ingonish on the North Shore, there's a bunch of like artisan shops and stuff. And there's one place, I think like they sell leather buckets, things like that. We were there one time, we got a bunch of leather scraps. And this is one of them. And I think that color will go well. It'll probably match the wood and go better with our inside of our house. So I think this will have to I'm gonna move this out of the way. And this old table, you know, is filthy, so I have to go find some newspaper to put down before I put that light on it. Right here. Yeah. Piece of cardboard. Sorry about that. You see? Slowly moving. Come on, camera. Come on, buddy. How about that? There we go. I think that's better. Okay, we're back. Okay. I want to protect the leather. Put it upside down like this. So the idea is we're just gonna stretch it as best we can. Maybe we could cut it. Should we cut it first? I hope my scissors are gonna cut this. Yeah. Okay. I think I have to. I don't want to waste any. I don't want to be too short either. Come on, okay so far? Trying to get as smooth as possible at the top. So, coming along, I just, so overall, looks nice and smooth here. Feels good, I think it'll work. On one side, see it's a little bit smoother here as I pull that tighter. Back here though, a few bigger ones. I might have to remove a couple of these staples just to get that a little bit smoother. One more pulling. Changing tables, I was able to, I think, get rid of some of the biggest ones. A couple less there, but overall, I think that's pretty darn good. Feels nice. From the top, looks really good. So let's see how it looks on the Stool as well. Oh yeah, I think that color is just perfect. It just kind of, it matches the wood. It's more of like an antique color than that bright green. You know, it feels more antique. So, now the question is, do I line up the screw holes from last time or put new ones? Last time seemed fine. There it is. Okay, so it's a little off center, see that? That means the 4 holes that I lined up with the screws are not the same 4 as before. So it's off center, so I gotta take them out and do them again. Yay! Okay, so I tried 2 more times to line up the original holes and it just kept not working. And so I just basically got it as centered as possible and put 4 new, I screwed the screws into the wood in 4 new places. So I think that looks pretty good. That's it. Top is finished. And I just have to wait for that glue to dry. And then it'll be all done. So thanks for coming along with me on the little project here. Hopefully my wife will be happy with her Christmas present. And yeah, I think that looks a lot better. And look, I think it turned out good with that color. Kind of matched my shirt actually. No, I think this will look better in the house than that blue. Although that blue is a nice color. So I'm happy to get back into doing these videos. The same old go, you know, if you like it, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to get the notifications when there's new videos coming out. I do plan to do a lot more here. The main thing here at the service station is we're going to be fixing cars, we're going to be selling gasoline and automotive products and stuff like that. But we're going to expand the business and sell other things, offer other products and services. And one of the things I'd like to do is, you know, not just restore vehicles, but restore all kinds of things, fix everything. I want to be able to, you know, you have something that can be fixed, we'll go ahead and fix it if we can. Whether that's just fixing something that's broken, restoring something that's old. Yeah, you know, I don't want to think just, you know, we're in this box of automotive only. I want to think we're in the repair business and restoring business. And so that's going to apply to everything eventually, hopefully. So that's part of what this is about. And although this here in particular item, the stool, is for my wife as a gift, I'll also be getting items to fix up, restore, and then we'll put them for sale. And you'll either see them here at the garage in Judic for sale, or maybe online, whether through Facebook Marketplace or Kijiji. So that's it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed the video. Take care. Bye-bye.